Hi, second graders. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving break and you got to spend some time with your families and eat some delicious foods. Today, we're going to be beginning a new social studies unit about the Lenni Lenape tribe. This tribe has lived in our country for thousands and thousands of years. You may remember seeing this video a few weeks ago when we learned about the Indigenous Peoples Day, which some people celebrate as Columbus Day. Teachers, right now, pause my video and take a moment to rewatch some parts of this video to reacquaint students with the Lenni Lenape of today. If you look at the bottom of the page, there are some start and stop times. Be sure to also click through the slide to think about where Bidosca stonefish grew up and why it's so far away from New York City. The question that you'll be asking throughout this unit is why is why have so many Native people who used to live in the area where we live today and all along the East Coast been forced to relocate? We won't be able to answer that question today, but let's keep it in mind as we begin our learning about the Lenni Lenape. See you in a few minutes after you reacquaint yourself with the Lenni Lenape of today. Hi friends, so now that you're back, I want to show you a map of the state of New York. Before Columbus came to the Americas and any Europeans came to the Americas, we know there were many different native tribes who lived all over the land. In the northern part of New York lived a tribe called the Haudenosaunee. You may have heard them called the Iroquois because this is the name the Europeans gave to them. In the place where we live today, a tribe called the Lenape used to live, and many Lenape live all over the country today. Let's take a look at the land where the Lenape lived. This is how this land would have looked during the time before Columbus, for the thousands of years that the Lenni Lenape lived in what was then called Mannahatta and what we call Manhattan. Take a few moments to look and think. What do you notice? What do you wonder? Teachers, you can pause the video for kids to share out, type in the chat, or share in a breakout room. Today, we're going to be learning about the homes of the Lenape. It's important to know that today, Lenape people live in homes just like we do. Part of their identity is that they are Lenape, just like part of my identity is that I'm white or European. Part of your identity might be that you're Indian or Black or biracial. We all live in modern homes or apartment buildings, but the ancient Lenape lived in a very different type of place.